Hello people who are watching this video, and welcome to the very first in my series of video gaming news type things. Now before I even do anything, I want to apologise for the background video. I know it has nothing to do with what I'm going to talk about, but my laptop can't run fraps, so I can't record gameplay of the game that I'm going to talk about. So I thought I'd just put up something more interesting and sort of movie to look at than just a boring picture. My name is Rory, and I make up the second half of CommenceGaming along with Matt. Now, to give you a brief description of what you can expect from this series, I'll be telling you about news stories that I find that I think are cool and that I feel that you should know about that have a gaming theme to them. This won't exclusively be like, ooh, this is what happened in games last week. I might tell you about something that happened a few months ago, but it will all be interesting and I won't tell you about something without a good reason to. I'm also going to keep you up to date with all the latest releases for the big games and any new info that's released about the big titles. So without further ado, moving on to the topic of this video, it's Diablo 3, but specifically a very interesting story that popped up earlier this month. The story is this: a Diablo 3 player has earned over $10,000 through the real money auction house in Diablo 3. The guy whose user is Whispering the Dog claims that he has legitimately earned the cash through investing and trading in the item market, and even has proof of his PayPal transactions to back up his claims. Now, you might be saying to me, but Rory, I don't play Diablo 3, what's the auction house? You're speaking gibberish talk normally in words that I know and understand. Well, prepare to be enlightened. The description from Battle.net reads as follows. Acquiring new epic gear for your character has always been a big part of the Diablo experience. Because of this, players found numerous ways to trade and otherwise obtain items, both within and outside of the game. Many of these methods were inconvenient and either tedious, like advertising for desired trades in Battle.net chat channels, which are like the forums, and waiting for responses, or unsafe, such as giving credit card information to third-party trading sites. With Diablo 3, we're introducing a powerful auction house system that will provide a safe, fun, and easy-to-use way for players to buy and sell the loot they find in the game. Two different versions of the auction house will be available in Diablo 3, one based on in-game gold, which players acquire through their adventures, and one based on real-world currency. A quote from Wishbone says, "I've never botted, scammed, or used any of the number of exploits, or cheated in any way whatsoever." He said in a Reddit Ask Me Anything post, "Before the game, I never made any money off what I did because it was against the rules. Investing and trading in the item markets is part of how I have my fun. It wouldn't make any sense for me to cheat. And anyone who played Diablo 2 with hacks knows what I mean." This raises a couple of points and questions for me. I condensed it down to three. Number one, he openly admits to knowing there are exploits in the game, and with a quick Google search, I reckon I could make about a good 10k of in-game gold within about half an hour. With these glitches that are so easily accessible, what's to stop people glitching multiple rare items and making a profit on the real life auction houses, unfairly? Number two, what's wrong with using in-game gold? Why do we have to bring real money into this? Obviously Blizzard's trying to make money, and I think it's a shame they can't just make people use in-game currency instead of real-world money. And finally, number three, which is more of an interesting thought, and I kind of want your opinions on this. Now, if game developers took an extra year to get rid of the bugs that could allow people to duplicate items and get like ridiculously large amounts of money, would this be something that could be moved from PC games to console games? With games like Borderlands 2 coming out, which claims to have 87 bazillion guns, the actual number is around 3.1 million, but even that's like the possible combinations, not, exclusive guns. Could it be possible that in the future we can buy and have the option to sell guns, armor, potions, whatever your game uses, in the real world for real money? So you could go and buy guns, on day one that were really, really good. So what I want to know is, how much would you be willing to spend on that new shiny gun? And more importantly, would you wait a whole nother year for the game to be released, and then, on top of that, to sort of feel that you have to spend extra money on in-game items? Obviously you wouldn't be forced to, but, you might sort of think, oh no, it's day one, it's really bad guns, I've forgot, I want to buy something new. I want to know what you think. So leave your comments below, or alternatively send us a tweet at CommenceGaming, drop us an email, commencegaming@yahoo.co.uk, or give us a buzz on Facebook, which can be found at Surprise Commence Gaming, or the links to our page and to the original news story will be in the description below. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and any feedback would be appreciated, positive or negative. I hope to be posting these videos around once or twice a month, depending on how popular they are. So if you want to see more, let us know. How are we going to know if you don't tell us? Again, a big thanks for watching. If you did like this video, then give us a like and a sub, and you can see more, and pop over to our Facebook and give us a like there. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I'll let this video run. There's only about, I think it's like 15 seconds left, so hopefully I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Awkward. I don't know what to say. Bye.
Spy plane standing by. Friendly spy plane inbound.